Now let me.
I'm on my very first move, so I'm not doing anything until you get here. I know you're like 30 seconds behind, too. It's the hard part.
Yeah. Let me see. What? Every time I try to click on it, it says the broadcast has stopped. It's clear as day live.
Maybe it takes like a second to catch up.
Yeah. But it clear as day shows that you're broadcasting, all right?
Wait, is there a way I can invite you to the broadcast or something? That's because I just I probably stopped it to invite you or whatever. No, I don't know. You should be able to say, I'm back now.
Okay. You might have to close it and redo it or whatever. I don't know, because this is fucking being dumb. Every time I try to...
Here you go. Invite players to broadcast. There we go. You should have an invite now.
Okay, cool. Let me just go to that then. Yeah. Good shit.
Alright, so I can't attack. It's the first thing it says attack, right? I can't attack nothing, so I should skip, right?
No. Do
No?
not skip. Let me have this shit fucking clear up a little bit. So hit X on your home base thing.
Uh-huh.
Does it bring up a whole bunch of fucking
yellow
blank circles around your base?
Yeah.
Okay, so now you want to move to one of those circles and then attack that area and cover a barrier around your fucking base. So that way
so I want to move to the top left? Okay.
Yeah, you can go anywhere, any of them things, because you want to cover that entire area anyway. You want to you see how all those yellow circles are around it?
I can only use one, though. It only let me put a 5 in the one.
Yeah, so then now click on that one.
Uh-huh.
The one that's 5, the one that says 5.
And use...
And then keep going around the whole entire thing. So you'll click on the 5, and now you'll go around. So you have, that one there. Okay, that's the 4. Click on the 4.
I fucked up, I think. I wanted to go to the right, and I'm going to the left.
You shouldn't have put it there.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, well...
Is there a way to go back, or no? Go over here?
No, what you could do now...
Fuck, I keep going too fast.
I mean, you could... Here, hit options. Go to options. Hit the options button.
Yeah.
Does it give you an option? Let me see what it says. Once this stupid thing comes
Skip
back.
to steal fans, missions, rules, restart, cancel.
Restart. Go to restart.
Okay. Alright. So let's get it right this time. Now click on my home base. Now I got all the circles around me. Which one should I go to?
Okay, so yeah. So do what you were doing before, but
Top
form
left.
a wall around the entire base. So all those circles, all the little octagons or whatever the fuck they're called, need to be filled.
Yeah.
So then, yeah, you'll put it there. So then you'll do 4. And then you'll go underneath the 4. Yep, 3, yep. And then 2.
Now, steel fans, it says, should I skip or do it?
No, you can skip the fucking steel fans for right now. You don't need to do anything.
Reinforce, it says. Do I want to reinforce?
Yes. No, once
I'll wait.
it gets
I'll wait for you to. I'll wait for you to see to tell me where to put it at.
Okay, so now let's see.
I got everyone except
the last one is the one that's highlighted now. Hit that. Hit the X button.
And it says.
And then put both of those reinforcements right there on the one that's highlighted.
Okay, now I got it free there.
Okay.
Hold on for 1 second. Excuse me.
Yep. Oh, you're good. Yeah, that's perfect. You can skip that move fans thing too.
I hate that when fucking people call you and they don't talk. Okay, so now move fan.
Yeah, you can skip the move fans phase too.
Skip that?
You don't need that right now.
Skip to attack phase.
Yep.
Okay. Now attack. So I want to move that circle to the other one, right? To get now I got.
Now you want to form that last barrier around your.
Got it. I did it, and it has a 2 on it now.
Yep, and then now you'll just attack the empty spaces on the way to Seattle, and just move your way all the way to Seattle, and then you'll eventually sit there and capture that entire left side of the map. I mean, you can even stop at Colorado if you want to at first and knock them out real
I'll go
quick.
wait till you catch up. You'll see where I am now.
Okay, so yeah, you put one there. Yeah, so go to the one of them yellow
top
spots.
left? Top left one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Because you got to sit there and work your way towards Seattle.
Steel
anyway.
fans, so I skip again?
Yep, skip steel fans.
Skip the reinforce, okay.
No, you don't want to skip reinforce.
Okay, where do I want to put my guys at? Which one? The one I'm on now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep, you want to put them all there. And then you want to keep working your way all the way through,
all right, now it says
the way towards
move fans, so I want to move them to the left?
Skip. Nope, you want to skip the move fans phase.
Oh. Okay.
You don't need the move fans phase.
Skip to attack. Okay.
Yep.
Now I want to move. Do I want to go all the way up to the top, or I want to stay on the row I'm in now?
Well, what you'll do is you'll sit there and start attacking those empty spaces all the way to Seattle until you get to Seattle.
Right, I know, but do I want to stay in the road I am now with the 3 blinking, or do I want to go to the very top row and go left?
I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, you could go to the very top row, and then work your way all the way to Seattle. Because eventually what you're going to do is where you see all the... What eventually is going to happen is you're going to have ones in all of those. You want to capture all those empty spaces. So you want to have ones in all those empty spaces, because the more ones you have, the more fans you will accumulate, which will make it a lot easier for you to attack people's strongholds.
All right, so I want to reinforce. I want to put all of them in the lead one.
Yeah, you want to be able to play it on rookie or veteran.
Right.
And if you don't have enough strongholds, you're going to be forced to have to play it on like fucking All-Star Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
It'll be very difficult to win.
All right. So now I got all 4 here. Tell me when you'll catch up. It's at the move fans phase now. So let me know when you catch up. You'll see where I have the 4.
Okay. Yeah, you got it. You got it down. You got that right. Now you'll skip the move fan phase, or the move fans phase.
Skip to attack. And I want to fill all these in below the 4 and then go left, or no? Or I want to keep going left?
I mean, you can fill in all those below the 4. That way you can sit there and form even more of a barrier around your thing. You just want to fill up as many of those black spots as possible before those other teams get them. That way you have fucking as many of those spots as possible to where
Steel
you can
fans, I want to skip, right?
Yep. You want to skip all the way until
skip to reinforce. Yep.
And then put it on your
furthest one left.
Put it on that last one that's highlighted.
Yep.
And then keep attacking them fucking Black spots.
Move fans, I'm skipping. Skip to attack phase. I should get these last two over here that are up top that are empty.
Yeah, you can get those.
No, I can't. It won't let me go there.
Oh. Oh no, you can't. You can't get those because you don't have any of the things. Any of the things there. You don't necessarily have to worry about those anyway. If it's not near, you can also hit square to skip the AI moves, so you don't have to fucking sit there and.
That's what I'm doing.
Watch that stupid shit.
Skip steel fans.
But to be honest, you should probably start working your way to Seattle.
That's what I'm doing
before Seattle and Oakland, and then get a whole bunch of things. Because the more squares, the more things that they get, the stronger their stronghold gets. To the point where it's going to be a lot harder for you to attack.
All right, so now I skip the move fans.
Yep, put all those over there.
Skip to attack.
And where you just put that 6 at, just go straight across to Seattle.
Okay.
And start attacking Seattle, and then you'll knock out Seattle, and then you can move down to Oakland, and then San Fran, and then Anaheim, and vice versa.
All right, you see, you see where I'm at now. I'm at the 3, right where Seattle has the 1s. Tell me when you're there.
Okay. So now you're at 3 where Seattle has 1. Perfect. So then what you could do is you can either go diagonally up and attack that black spot, or you can attack the 1 for Seattle.
Which one would you? What would you do?
I mean, probably the 1 for Seattle, so that before they fucking get me more.
Which one? The one straight across from me or the one below me?
It doesn't matter. Either one of them.
All right.
The one straight across or the one down.
I have to play on veteran. That's okay.
So then, yeah, attack that. You don't necessarily have to play the game, though.
Oh, you want me to skip it? Or simulate it? Whatever the fuck it is?
If you want to play it, to sit there and help your chance of winning it even more, you can. Otherwise, what you would do is you would simulate it and hope that you won.
Well, what would you do?
I mean, me personally, I hate playing the computer, so I would simulate it. But, I mean, there is a chance that you lose, and that's less fans. Move, you dumb dog. So, I mean...
I won.
You won. Okay, perfect.
Now it's on attack.
Oh.
So do I want to keep it? Do I want to fill the spaces or keep getting the 1s that are around me?
Well, you got 2. You could try to get another 1. But if you do that, you should play that game because it's only a 2-1 difference, and there's a very good chance that you'll lose.
Okay, I'll play it.
Cool. And then I'll be right back.
Yeah. Oh, my first game with this guy.
I don't know which is which. That's yours. He gets an 8-inch. You get an 8-inch and a 6-inch. Wow.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Pacific Northwest and Safeco Field in Seattle. Ariel Miranda gets the ball for Seattle in this one. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
The next 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Now in the box, Buddy Bell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a fastball just misses for ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted in the air to center field. Gamble on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Well, that's the danger of throwing fastballs back to back. The guy measures the first one, then he times the second one, gets the base hit.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Backhanded. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. Here's Jay Bruce now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
A runner on first with 2 away. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like you did right here. Nice job.
Stepping in now, Eddie Murray. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Gamble moves over, and the inning is over. So a couple of hits here in the top half, but Bert Blyleven, a native of the Netherlands, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I mean, they're all good. He throws them for strikes. He dominates. He mixes speeds up. I asked him one day, what's your best pitch? And he told me all 5.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Center fielder.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. A high fastball is in there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting third.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Nelson Cruz is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutchen is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Mariners come up empty first timer. Digging in the switch hitter, Babe Big Daddy. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Number 17.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1.
Okay.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second.
Oh, you fucking kidding me?
He's out. And that's a huge
I hate
play
this
to
fucking
keep the
game.
leadoff man off base.
Wow, what a fucking play. Fuck you, computer.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Oh, wow. That should have been a hit. Yeah, these are 3-inning
Into
games.
the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short.
Oh,
There's
fucking
Segura.
right on that. I got a cheap hit like that.
Gets him. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, David Wright. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw is
you hit the ball hard, you don't get rewarded. You hit the ball like a bitch, you get a cheap hit.
Well, there's an infield single with 2 outs. You know, never too late to get a rally started. I love the hustle right there to get things going.
Fuck, it's a right-handed pitcher. Let's bring in. Let's bring Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
Yeah.
Will grab a back hit for the pitcher here.
Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez is a beast.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
Fuck, I should have killed that pitch.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2.
I'll be back in a minute. I gotta run there.
Line drive to center field.
Get down. Yes.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing. And now look at him. Boom, boom. Base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
Into the box, Tony Gwynn. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 down, runners at first and second. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on. Felipe Rivero, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Into the box, Robinson Cano. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. After it is McCutchen. 1 out.
Batting fifth.
Stepping up to the plate, Danny Valencia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lays off 1-0.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Hard hit at third. Played on the backhand. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting sixth.
So stepping in, Kyle Seager will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. The windup and the 0-1. Turned on down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Striding in once again, Buddy Bell. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up on the backhand. And a great athletic play.
Are you fucking kidding me?
And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was at first. The skipper's out of the dugout, and it looks as though he might decide to challenge that out call.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
Standing in now, Ian Kinsler, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit back up the middle.
Of
Cano
course.
towards second. He's got it. Segura for one.
Of course.
The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jay Bruce. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard back up the
Oh
middle.
my God.
Cano for 1.
Get the
Relay to
fuck
first
out
in
of here.
time and just... So coming to the plate, Mike Zunino. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this. 2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. The hitters get back there and they go, hey, that could end my career. That ball's a little too close to my head.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Mike Zunino is sent packing to begin the bottom of the 3rd. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Guillermo Heredia will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. In there, 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Ripped on the ground to first. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners.
That was really special. You know, he was down the count, and he just said, I got a battle. He battled it through and got rewarded with the base hit the other way.
Nate Jones takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Gene Segura standing in as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Grounded to right at third. Scooped up. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. Number 54 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Eddie Murray will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Swing and a liner.
Oh.
But this is going to get foul. 1 out, nobody on. Dribbled up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Shoots this one over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Well, he tried to sneak a fastball by him, and he just turned on it and put it right past the diving first baseman.
Center fielder Andrew McCutcheon.
Into the box now, Andrew McCutcheon, as he grounds one briskly to short. There's one on to first, and
Fuck
it's
this
another
game.
double play. They're second in the first 4. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. On the ground up the middle. And stretching for it is Kinsler, but it's out of reach. A base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
The right fielder, number 23.
Digging in to try it again. Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball with the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Ready for another chance. Robinson Cano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Jake Diekman comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and make him some good pitches.
And a rather easy first out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Danny Valencia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. strike 2.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker, get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Danny Valencia goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Kyle Seager is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And that misses 2-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And that misses,
oh,
so it's
come
a full
on.
count, 3-2.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look at, with this situation with 2 guys already on, you don't want to load the bases. You got to come after him, maybe swing it back.
The next 3-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Back to back. So digging in now, David Wright. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
David Wright.
Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. And now from the air, a jump throw. And a heck of an effort that time, but the throw's too late, and that'll certainly be scored an infield single to lead off the inning. Giancarlo Stanton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's a look over to first, just keeping him close. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
No.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes, and he's fouling balls off. What's going to give?
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks
No
the plane.
fucking way!
First out.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3 and 2. When the difference between striking out and drawing the walk can be an inch or 2, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Well, we see a lot of line drives from this guy, but that right there, the soft liner, we'll take it. That's just a product of a great swing and hard work.
In now, Buddy Bell. Pitches way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. Goes to third with it, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. Ready for another shot now. Ian Kinsler, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit back toward the mound. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score.
The left fielder, number 32.
Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So one run here. Joaquin Soria, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Now to the plate, Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Quinn is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
Up next for Seattle, left fielder.
Here's Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Sliced hard the other way, and that's going to get your tying run in scoring position, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Finally, a little something
this game
for them to
is a
get
fucking
excited about.
joke.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Now a bunt attempt here. And he's safe.
Well, Matt, maybe this bunt is a sign of things to come. This offense has been struggling. They've been shut down most of the game. Maybe they're changing their game plan. Drop a bunt, play a little small ball. We'll see what they do the rest of the inning.
Kelvin Herrera takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Gene Segura comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
0-2. Here it comes. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
Quinn has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
The center fielder, number 16.
Digging in and looking for more, Ben Gamble. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ball 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Well, he fouls off that.
Fuck you, let's go.
Struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across.
They came in looking to capture this territory, and they did just that. Well-played game, and now they...
Yeah.